Hello everyone. It's time to understand why SGX Nifty went to Singapore and why are we bringing it back to India. Let's understand that. So why SGX Nifty went to Singapore in the first place? There was a better connectivity in terms of everything, communication or internet connectivity, everything. It was a good. It was a 2 decade before. So and lesser time lapse. It was a good connectivity and time lapse as well. And thirdly, it serves as a good alternative to investors who do not have an access to an Indian stock market. So many people didn't have a connectivity to the Indian stock market. So that gives a connectivity or alternative options to the investors who can directly invest on Nifty, which is a SGX Nifty. Nifty has been traded in SGX Nifty. So, and also USD transactions is allowed. SGX Nifty supports for USD transactions, whereas Nifty allows only for Indian INR rupee transactions. That was also a limitation. Considering all these things, SGX Nifty was in Singapore for nearly about 2 decades. So, what is the impact on India? SGX Nifty is actually Indian Nifty, but it is traded in Singapore. But what are the impacts to the India? Let's understand that. Foreign portfolio investors had shifted their position to Singapore because SGX Nifty is in Singapore. So they are going to eventually, it's their mindset, okay, let me invest in foreign portfolio investment only instead of coming to the Indian stock market. Anyway, the Singapore SGX Nifty supports in a US dollar, everything. That was the mode of convenient, right? And secondly, from this, when investors, foreign portfolio investors have shifted, if we look after the numbers, it's very surprising. From this, SGX Nifty has churned over 26,000 crore INR worth Nifty futures traded on an average daily, which was counted on 2021. I mean, approximately counted from 2021, 26,000 crore per day transactions or volume traded. It's a bigger number, right? Very big. On an otherwise, if we look after Indian Nifty, that is NSE traded only 14,600 crore. So look after this 14,600 crore per day and look after this 26,000 crore. So the power of foreign portfolio investors are very much higher, whereas our Indian NSE Nifty is trading very lesser compared to the SGX Nifty. So don't you think so? It is a setback for us. The same SGX Nifty is an Indian Nifty, but it is being traded highly, 26,000 crore. Look at the taxes being paid to the Singapore country, for our own SGX Nifty, our own Nifty, right? So this is all impacts to the Indian stock market. So should India think to bring it back? Should we need to definitely think to bring it back, right? Because now we have got very good connectivity, we have got all whatnot, we have everything. It's not 20 years before, all right? So we are having everything now. It's time for us to bring it back, right? So definitely our honorable prime minister has thought about it, how to bring it back, right? So the thought process, or it cannot be just, they cannot bring it over in the overnight. It has to be planned in a such a way that world should believe Indian stock market. That platform we should set. That platform is here now. Let's see. 9th November 2016, NSE IFSC established. This is meant for only foreign exchange or foreign transaction, foreign trades. That is International Finance Service Center, NSE. Okay. What all it brings? It brings a capital to India. Outsiders can invest in India because it supports for international stock market, and it allows all the currencies except INR. It allows all the currencies. That means it is as good as Singapore currencies, right? As good as Singapore market. You can trade US market. You can do US stock buying and selling. International market opened for us, right? This was a big change for us, or a big breakthrough for our Indian stock market, right? And finally, value of the equity change in the real-time updates. You will get the real-time updates. What not being wanted? Everything is available. With this, US equity stock is held by HDFC IBU on behalf of the investors. US equity is being held by HDFC IBU on behalf of the investors. So there is no broker risk. This is the main advantage. a biggest advantage for outside Indians or US people or anybody or foreign investors to think on NSE IFSC. Definitely they are excited, right? So what not? We set a platform when outside Indians or foreign investors have started investing on US stock markets or Indian stock market, whatever. But now why we should still allow our SGX Nifty to be in Bank Nifty, in Singapore? We should bring it back, right? When US trade itself is trading under our NSE IFSC, which is established in 2016 at Gujarat Gift City, it's time for us to bring back our SGX Nifty. This is the platform is being set by our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi ji. So NSE IFSC, what is this NSE IFSC? First thing we should understand, when US traders are happening in NSE IFSC, why not SGX Nifty? US trades only happening at NSE IFSC, then we should bring back our SGX Nifty also, right? It's time to bring back SGX Nifty to India, right? We have all the platforms set now. NSE IFSC SGX Connect inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, on 29th July 2022. When all the platform has been set from 2016, 6 years they took to build the global recognition and also standard, everything. Once it met on 29th July 2022, they have officially launched IFSC SGX Nifty, SGX Connect. Okay, so with this, trades has not started, but it was inaugurated. It has to have all the setups, everything, right? So with this move, India is telling the world that it will bring volumes lost to Singapore back to India. So whatever the volumes lost, that is foreign portfolio investors, it will definitely going back to India, right? So this is the message what India is trying to convey to the world, so that SGX Nifty can be part of, is our own Indian security tool. So now, will SGX Nifty gets delisted? Once Narendra Modi ji has launched on 29th July, will SGX Nifty get delisted? Yes, of course it's going to get delisted. But from when? And what next? All these things we should understand, right? So SGX Nifty will be suspended from trading on 30th June 2023. From 30th June 2023, SGX Nifty will be suspended. So SGX Nifty will become NSE IFSC, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Indian stock market, that is in Gift City, Gujarat. So under NSE IFSC, NSE IFSC SGX will be operational from 3rd July at Gujarat Gift City. Instead of SGX Nifty, now we'll have to see NSE IFSC SGX, which is equivalent to SGX Nifty, which will be officially operated from 3rd July 2023. Now platform, everything is set. We can start doing this trade, right? So what will happen to my existing SGX Nifty? World might be thinking, or investors might be thinking, hey, what happened to my SGX Nifty, which has already been, I have already taken trade for June or July, or whatever. You might be having a thought process, right? So no need to be panicked. SGX Nifty position will be converted to NSE IFSC SGX in 1:1 ratio. There is no changes. You don't have to get panic. Position will be converted automatically. Okay, 1:1 ratio. If you wanted to exit and take a new position from SGX Nifty, you can take it, IFSC SGX. So which is equivalent to one NSE IFSC SGX is equal to one SGX Nifty. So there is no changes. Absolutely, it is shift from Singapore to Indian Gift City. That is NSE IFSC. There is no other confusion. You can keep it. So with this, SGX Nifty will return to India after nearly 2 decades. With this changes, SGX Nifty will return to India. So now it's good news for us and move for Indian economy for $5 trillion. We can earn more GST. What not? It is world is going to look after India now, right? So this is a great news for us. For Indians, it's a great news. So it's time for us to look after IFSC SGX from 3rd July onwards, officially operated. So thank you so much. This is for a knowledge purpose. Please do pardon us if there is any mistake. Thank you so much. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe our channel.